Coronado, it's Janine from the City Manager's office. That was quite a storm last weekend. 50 city trees were blown over and numerous limbs and other debris littered Coronado's roads and parks following the blustery storm that hit San Diego over the weekend. The storm brought rain and high winds that resulted in significant damage in both the village and caves. Much of the damage was seen at the golf course, where 25 trees, many quite large, were lost, and at Spreckles Park, where 3 trees were uprooted. There also was damage to the community center copper roof panels over the community playhouse, several of which were stripped off. And a glass panel on the bay side of the community center aquatic center was shattered by a pool umbrella. Due to that damage, some pool classes and programs were canceled on Monday. Crews from Public Services and from Golf and Recreation Services worked more than 260 hours, including 61 hours of overtime, to deal with the mess overnight Sunday into Monday. This was in addition to specialized contractors who helped the departments remove the downed trees. Sand eroded near the Hotel del Coronado's Paseo del Mar walkway, unearthing some irrigation pipes and equipment. The issue was resolved with sand backfill. Other damage included the golf course driving range, which had numerous holes and needs to be replaced. The golf course was closed on Monday for cleanup, an unusual occurrence. Private property damage included trees or limbs falling on at least 4 vehicles. The city's priority this week has been recovery and cleanup, most of which was accomplished to get the city back to normal conditions. SDGE continues to work on a project to replace an existing gas line, along with installing service lateral lines along Pomona Avenue. This week, new service lines are being installed to reach individual properties on both sides of the roadway. Due to bad weather, flooding, and railroad tracks encountered under the existing roadway, project completion has been delayed. A revised completion date is pending. The contractor on the John D. Spreckles Center and Bowling Green has relocated the Seagull Palms to Glorieta Bay Park and is set to begin removing trees next week. SDGE must cut and remove the existing gas line, which is an old steel pipe. This work may delay demolition of the building until the construction crews can complete the work. Hazardous materials in the existing building will be removed starting next week. Earlier this week, the City Council approved 5 new parking spaces in the city's right-of-way for the project. A plan to install the city's new parking meters was delayed last week, but is set to begin next Wednesday, February 10th. The work is not expected to noticeably impact parking or traffic. The vendor will do the installation with the support of the police department. It's a 2-part process, with the second phase requiring the calibration of the meter sensors, a process which will require parking restrictions. The community will be notified when parking restrictions will be required. The city's second Safe Routes to School parent workshop is set for Monday, February 8th, from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at the Coronado High School Library at 650 D Avenue. The program is free and is geared for the parents of high school students. The event is co-sponsored by the Coronado Unified School District, Circulate San Diego, and the San Diego County Bicycle Coalition, and is part of a 2-year Safe Routes to School education project. City staff, the Bicycle Advisory Committee, and other sponsors will be on hand to answer questions about bike and pedestrian laws and safe crossings in town. For more information on these events and all the city's news, check out the City Manager's Weekly Update online.